have a book that we all read. It's called The Four Agreements, and we read it at the office, and I use that as a hiring tool. I actually give it to them. I ask them to read it and come back with any questions. And some people don't want to come back after reading it because it's just, can you operate like this? Because this is the way the way we work in the company, and it's the cheapest tool for human resources that I could possibly imagine. The book's $10. If I make a mistake and hire the wrong person, it could be thousands of dollars. Thousands, not to mention time. But a $10 book will tell me if you guys are on the right track or not.
I actually remember you mentioning that book at the last conference. Can you tell us more about it?
Sure. It's written quite a while ago, and it's written by Ruiz, R-U-I-Z, and it's the Four Agreements, and the first one is to be impeccable with your word, and it elaborates on what that means, and the second one is to not take anything personally. The third one is to not make assumptions, and the fourth one is to do the best job that you can. I hope I didn't mix up two or three, but even if I did. And what that does is it gives you a basic way of dealing with people on those four things. And so when we get into confrontations, and people do, that you don't take it personally, that everybody at the company knows that they can come forward and say whatever it is that they need to say, that, you know, I don't feel that you held your bargain up here, that you didn't maybe follow up on this, and you're not taking it personally, you know you're thriving as a team. With everybody understanding just those four things. Now, we've read other books together too, but that's the one that has really, really helped us and made us a strong, strong-based company.
How do you think aspiring entrepreneurs today, teenage girls or college girls that want to start their own business, can relate to your business in the Four Agreements?
Oh, wow. It's another good question. Thank you. The Four Agreements isn't just about business, though I find that it's been extraordinary in the impact that it's had on our business. It really has to do with life. And for instance, if I may just elaborate on be impeccable with your word. The word means, you know, negative, without, and peccable is sin. So impeccable, without sin. So if you use your words without sin. So if you're having an argument with somebody, or not even an argument, but just a disagreement about something in work or personally, you wouldn't use your words to cut through to that person. You wouldn't bring up, you know, 6 weeks ago when you said this and this to me, you hurt my feelings, and you did this, and you keep your words without creating grief. You use your words to move a conversation forward. You and I are discussing something. We're discussing ideas. We're not talking about Britney Spears and her haircut, or something that doesn't have any relationship to us being better people. It just that alone is so profound that you use your words to elevate a conversation, to engage other people, to ask questions and to bring them out. It's powerful. And if you sit down with a client or a customer and you're saying, how can this relate? Well, I'm talking a lot now, but mostly I'm listening when I'm with somebody. I'm really, really listening. My cell phone is off. My words are used to find out what they want. I repeat back so that I understand. I ask a lot of questions. And so I'm using my words to elevate a conversation, to have what we call a fierce conversation, really intense, and finding out what the person is looking for. Like when we're talking now, you're looking me in the eyes. I feel you. It's just a profound effect that something that simple can have on people. That I'm with you. I'm really, really with you, and listening to what you're saying and responding back. It's everything. Everybody wants to be felt and heard and basically loved. And those four things give you license to be more free with people. And people buy from people they like. People buy from people they trust. If I'm interested in you as a human being, you become interested in me, and we're able to do business together.